back to the basics. I finished off the roof of our first house, which means that our house has been completed and it looks really cool. We have some sort of shelves going on here to sort of break it all up. I might, yes, I have exactly two left. I might do something like that. I take the final two shelves and place them right there and right there. There we go. So it completes the whole thing. But honestly, that's really all we gotta do for this house. This house is now officially complete. Stone cutter. Today's we focus more on going out and getting resources, as we do are still on stone tools and no armor, which is not the best for Minecraft. We do at least have some food growing right here, which actually seems like some of it is fully complete, I think. Let's hope it is. We got a good chunk of potatoes anyway. We'll go cook some of these up. These stairs are looking pretty weird and wacky because I didn't put. I mean, they work and they're not like other stairs. So there we go. There we go. Just remove those from there. What's up in this chest? I don't know why I would go in this chest, but okay. Let's go find a cave. Well, we know where a cave is, right, Mr. Sheep? He certainly does know. This cave right outside our house. Which I don't have a. Oh, I do actually have a bucket. I just didn't have it on me at that point. Now I found the bucket. I feel more comfortable going into the cave without doing something like that. Just jumping and dying. So there are some creepers, but one should take out the other. Or if not, we can just take care of this one. Here we go, okay. We got to run this way. I have not really been down here, but there is coal. I'll always be glad to take it. Just like a lot of people say, this a coal a day keeps the doctor away. I do not want to be hurt, so that's good. Some coal. Torches, because torches will keep us safe. Maybe we can open this up for a little water path out of here. Once I need to get out of here. Looking for iron, first off. There's a skeleton guy right here. Oh, you got a bow from that. I had a pretty decently healthy bow as well. Okay, that's not too shabby. Let's get an ass down here. Oh, there are two skeletons now. Let him kill himself. I was going to let them kill themselves, but it didn't turn out too good. I always take copper because it's technically progressing, but I don't know. I just don't like the copper tools. You know, I said I was pretty. I have very mixed feelings on them. They don't work as well as you might think they might. I think the tools are not as bad as, they're actually like something, but the armor is just. No, it's the other way. The tools are so much worse, but the armor is kind of fine, honestly. I always use copper armor. You can see in some series where I've had it. I've only really started a few since it's really been a thing, but all of them always have me with copper armor. And it's mostly just the hardcores. That I get to be more of a freedom-esque survival series where I don't need as much armor in the beginnings as I would in hardcore. I've had copper armor yet, but I'm going to make the tools up at least. They're just better than stone, but again, you always find a lot of copper. You always find a lot of copper. I just said again, before we find a lot of copper, you never find enough iron to make, like, what it's called, armor and stuff. Early game is wood copper, early game. So we're gonna split this charcoal up, and we're gonna dump it in there. Now I'll grab 2 from there as well, just to give it that extra little boost. Then we got our copper armor. 2 bows. Really, I'm extra lucky today. And some bone, like a bone meal some of my stuff. That's helpful. Let's do the carrots. Oh, that was not good. That was not good at all. How much dirt? I don't have enough dirt to fully cover up. But at least make it so there's a 1 block gap. This is not mobs spawn. Mobs spawn for creepers. Really? Really? The first one was funny. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I think it has to do with something like the first time you don't expect it, the second time you should be expecting it. So, you know, I kind of want to. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I sort of have some of it removed. Makes it look like it's battle scarred. That will add story to the frickin' base. That this part was exploded by creeper. But you know, clearing that does sort of show an area. Or maybe I can have like a little farmer's hut, like a little small farmer's hut. Like if a farmer lives like here, he can tend to the farms, and that might sort of allow a path to connect. I always wanted that. I kind of want a house here, another one at the end of there, another one here, another one here. Maybe I can do a little farmer's hut, like something very simple, very very simple. I kind of know. Well, now I was thinking about farmer's hut. I kind of have something. It's not I'm having a stroke. So I have some sort of an idea for maybe what it's going to need. It is going to need me to get some tools. So we'll get pickaxe, axe, sword, shovel. That shouldn't be that hard. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's get her out of our inventory. Let's go plant this tree down. Alright. Here. So I do have infinite water sources, so I can make a sugarcane area. I need to do that right now. So these brand new copper tools, we're going to chop down trees. I need logs for when I'm going to build. And I think oak logs would look fine. And then I'm probably just going to use oak planks as well. Use a simple logs in the corner, then the plank in the middle, and then probably a stone roof. This is going to be a very basic house, by the way. There's nothing going to be really that exciting about it. I could do a birch roof, but that won't really look that good. I could do a spruce roof, but I have to go pretty far for spruce. And stone is one of my resources that it's really easy to get right now. My ear is starting to hurt because I had my headphones pretty much on all day. I've been pretty much gaming all day. It's pretty nothing day, honestly. I'm gonna move 1 log of that tree because I don't like those trees. Okay. I'll place the logs I need and then I'll make the rest. Okay, so I do maybe a flat top roof with these stone slabs. That would look sort of cool. A flat top roof, though. it is an idea. That's definitely an idea. So we replace there, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 by 5 house sort of running into that territory. That's too big. Can I do a simple 3 by 3? I can. But look out of place. Not really. Is that too small? That's sort of debatable. This is roughly the size of most of the villager houses, so you can really ask them if they're too small too. I would definitely say no. I think the villager house is just the right size. It's going to do 1 by 1 windows throughout the whole lot. And this should only take like about a stack of wood. You could play in the whole actually. Yeah, the whole. You could play the whole into like a sort of gimmick. I could do like a lowered kind of middle sort of vibe, like sort of layered one more block down. That could be kind of cool and unique. So that you don't really see that anywhere. So I might do that. So I'm just gonna have a simple. That's not what I'm gonna do. A simple little counter. Maybe I put some hay bales on there like that. Sort of, yeah, be like the crop person would have hay bales on there. And you know, a flat top roof could look kind of retro. That makes any sense. If I just sort of place it straight up like this. A lot of old Minecraft houses look like this. Does it look that good? I mean, you see for yourself. It's kind of good, but it kind of gives the whole feel of what I'm thinking about this forever world. Is it's just trying to look retro, it's old, it's whatever as you would imagine. Which, to a degree, is that stupid idea. Oh, these are slabs, I think. Is that why it's like that? Yeah, that's why it's super sunny underneath. Okay. To a degree, is this stupid? It's not like, this is not just an excuse to make my house look bad, make my builds look kind of mediocre. Yeah, kind of. But it's a style that I like. And that does look like if you told me that that was a farmer's house, I wouldn't think you were lying. So, it's this guy's house. I sort of want to do sort of this layered design here. Crafting table out here. And do a lot of old things used to do. Crafting table. This level. Does it look good? Not really. Everything in there is gone, and we're just continuing this. Again, they always used to do just straight up paths. They never used to deviate. I'm going to deviate one block just so that it doesn't run into. And that sort of ends there. So now we have a pathway between the farm, which honestly, we're just going to move. That's going to make that like that. So it's only 2 block. Yeah. Would the entrance of the farm just be here instead? Or would it be like right here? Frickin' idiot. And I was going forever. There we go. Now we have a path. And okay, I need to match the crafting table, or else it doesn't look good. Come on, we know this. So it makes it look like a sort of sidebar, and that kind of works usually. Drop down also has functionality because it's a crafting table. Oh, I need composter for the Yeah, for the farm up this year. Also out like that. The farm kind of looks like a bit around the composter, yeah, like that. And there's not going to be anything wrong. It's just the storage for stuff like that. Oh, house number 2 complete, and the ambiance of the area is sort of gone up. The whole area is sort of starting to look like a lot more like a small town village. Honestly, please let me sleep. It kind of looks like a small time village now, a little small hut, and I'll maybe do a bigger building right here, or one like to the side more, so the path kind of makes more sense. Because I don't really want the path to be in the middle of the cutout. There you go. It's nighttime now. I'm going to use modern building techniques while also sticking to the older block palette. Also using vice versa, using a new block palette with old techniques. This old block palette with old techniques. Die that. Ooh. Well, I'm gone with it now. Guess it looks like that now. That's substantially worse. Redo everything. I guess I get more cells out of this. And place hose on a shelf for ruin the whole build. It's ugly now. Let's go. Go to the woods. I didn't realize that the thing on my back covers everything. It covers everything, not just my front. It's a robe if you want to know. That would look cool. I think I've worn it like before. I do need to get longer hair. Yeah, I need to do that now. Let me just do that right now. I need to get longer hair. Hairs. And let's do. Who's longer hair? Doesn't look natural. No, I just don't like that one. It's too emo. Way too emo. That's like the definite. That's what I wore when I did the emo skin. Same problem. That looks gay. Nothing that really matches the hair that I have, except for maybe this, but I think they're two different things. So maybe I'll do like a. No, no. Can't make me do. Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's the natural next step. I could do freaking rocker hair. Yeah, I'll rock with. I'll rock with it. Ooh, that just gave me a really cool idea for something I'm going to build in soft Minecraft. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so I just thought of builds for soft Minecraft. Okay, this hair looks sick. I have a build for soft Minecraft. A music hall. Sort of a hall for like, singing out, karaoke, big bar as well. That's another plan. Maybe I can make a karaoke bar. I've been to a thing like that before. It was really cool. And I sang creep. But I'm a queen. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I sang better than that. I hope you know that. I could do like that. Maybe the bottom. Can I do like pillars? It's too cool. Cover the craft. That would look sick as normal, but I want to do craft tables. What right here? Nope, that moves path. That would look sick as a guardrail. Keep that one in mind. Let's just leave the shells for now. I just still need windows on the thing. So, it's a pretty good building. I think I'm not doing more building today. I think caves. My robot's not built for the caves right now, so let's just shut everything in. I don't need any of this stuff that I'm throwing away into the caves. Okay. I don't need what I have. That's not on me in the caves. The copper. I'll make some armor. Chest piece. Add to that. I'll make another sharper. Why not? I'm completing my armor now. My little hair is dripping out the side. That looks kind of cool. There we go. Let's. Got a bundle. I really need a bundle. I think building for today is over, and it just makes everything look livelier. So we're gonna go down to the caves. The same exact caves, but just a different path. This is a pretty small cave, so I hope that I can do something in here. Get some iron, some ores. I don't just want coal. Unless you explode. You're a late exploder, aren't you? Oh. That's too much. Even for me, god of Minecraft, who's never died ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that one sit for a second, just so you guys understand how cool I am. Without anyone telling me, I probably would not have noticed that mining speed is faster, like ever. Like genuinely, it is one of the weirdest changes to make it faster. I mean, yeah, it comes after the what it's called, stone. It comes after stone, and that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like, do I really care? Yeah, actually, I do kind of care. It's the main reason I got the tools and not just stick with my. So, what is this right here? That is not how water works at all. Can you chill the fuck out? So we grassy cave. Okay. Let's just run this way. Saw a second branch. Yeps. Yeps is crazy. I've never said that ever. I so put up a shield. You are cheating, Mr. Zombie. That's just not fair. You gotta like tell me at least if you're gonna freaking shove 40,000 miles down my throat. This cave's a dud. Like I can say it now. This cave's a dud. There's nothing here anymore. Oh. There's no more. I mean, no more places to go. That cave is officially no blue anymore. It's not the next closest cave. I think there's one in the village. I think there's like a huge ravine in the village. I swear there was. Well, whatever the case, we'll go there then. Check out the village. I do remember that like the original spawn point was like 800 blocks away. That's just kind of a unique trivia fact about this world. Original spawn points away from the freaking sprawling kingdom, which is what it's going to become, by the way. Oh, I was going to say I did double place. I swear there was a ravine in this village, like in the middle of it, because that happens a lot, swear there was. So I remember like seeing a ravine. Okay, well I guess there wasn't, so I guess I'm retarded, maybe? No, definitely. Why did you say cave up there? That looks like cave up there. I still have it. I still have all my baked potatoes that I see a little silhouette of a cave, Scala do, can you remember with thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo, I was young. I don't know the lyrics, I just say the words. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. There is a ravine, this underground. I'm not going that way. Wait. I swear I saw something in this direction. This reminds me of the cave I died in the first hardcore, or the second. The first hardcore part 2. The first part. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. I just want to say one thing. I'm going to put water on all this lava. I should replace it with wood. This club shit out. Definitely 100%. I'm gonna get this iron over here. Mr. Andrew, how you doing? You're doing good? That's good. That's good to know. Oh, just another lonely night. Whoever get in to sacrifice a life. Ah, bitch, I'm a copter, motherfucker sucker. I'm looking to charge and I run into the thunder. Here's one for you. Gaza, Gaza. Just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a reggae monster. I can see a fucking hands in the Compton. I see a fucking hands in the Compton. Cracked it, cracked it. Yeah, got it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. No, ah, oh, red than the devil is. It was a huge cave, by the way. I was so right. I was genuinely right. Like, I mean, I'm never wrong. Oh, that water's going. That water is straight up going. Bow, I throw the bow away. It's actually going all the way. I'll be able to jump down there tomorrow. As in, not today's stream. I'm not going down there today at all. That's a later. That's like next month type situation. Because there's a. I was so fucking right about everything. There's another huge. There is a ravine. That's a ravine right there that attaches to the cave. was so right. I'm always right. I swear to God, I'm always right. With things like that. I did see iron in the other cave, but I don't want to go into it again. It almost killed me, but I can see my little house, my humble little house, and the little farmer house, which I think looks dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I'm always been dope as fuck. I'm always been dope as fuck. I've always been dope as fuck. But that house definitely the dopest. And I get arrows this time, and then what a beautiful day. But I'm gonna go home and then I'm probably gonna end this. I'm just tired. We're gonna play Delulu tomorrow. And it's still going on. Delulu is. You know what's so much fun? I didn't get a victory last stream, but it was really cool just to play again because I just love playing Delulu so much. I'm probably gonna play it later. But that is definitely it for today.